Hey everyone, it's Ethan or Miss back again for another video today, and welcome back to our Philadelphia Flyers franchise mode. We are here again for yet another off season, off a pretty successful season, a 60-win season. We make it to what was the Eastern Conference Finals. Obviously not bad. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take home a Stanley Cup, but you can't win them all, right? So we will hit the draft in this episode, and we'll of course do the re-sign phrase, the re-sign phase as well. So let's just see what's out there currently. Unknown in Nystrom and unknown in Lebda. But the other three in the top five look like they're going to be pretty damn good. So we're not going to have a pick till late in this draft. Yeah, the 29th selection. So let's see what we can get this late in the draft. We can definitely get a top four defenseman. We're going for Konopka. Interesting. Konopka. Alan Konopka. I like the last name. It's very unique. Hey, I was hoping for the medium top four, but that was not at all what I was expecting. Nystrom was a franchise player. Lebda, Strome, Dumont, Inglis, Gugnet, Lackey. This draft already does not look very good. We'll see how our second selection goes here in the second round. Well, we can at least for sure get a guaranteed forward or medium or low top six forward. Sorry, I think we're gonna go for the 17-year-old, and he's a two-way forward. And Christian Nielsen, low top six, not bad. I think Mason was the other one, so we'll send him to our third round selection now. Let's see what we can get here. Might go for Owen Tubert. Owen Tubert. He's American, so it's definitely Tubert. Another low top six. So, I mean, the low top sixes aren't awful. They aren't really great. Would be nice to find something here. We're going for the completely unknown Christian Hirsch, the German, 5'10". He's a medium bottom six. On to the fourth round. Nope, the fifth round, sorry. And yeah, this draft has not been well so far. Oh god, we got nothing for potential either. Hansen is the closest to be a medium top six, or a top six potential, I should have said, sorry. But yeah, that was a pretty poor pick as well. We're going to go for David Chapman here, the goalie. God, a medium backup at 47 overall. Yeesh. On to the next pick. Let's go for another unknown German in Lucas Hect, a 19-year-old. He, medium bottom six. That was a pretty poor draft. We're just going to quickly get rid of that one. Quickly get that one out of sight because that was not a good draft at all. Yeah, that was really, really poor. We have everyone expiring, apparently. And Claude Giroux does renew. So does Isaac Ratcliffe. So does German Rupstov. So does Weston Stasiak. Cool, cool. Let's go and take a look because our entire coaching staff, pretty much, obviously expired. Our head coach wants a hell of a lot of money, almost $7 million there. That was crazy. I mean, obviously he did just come off a 60-win season, and overall his record is pretty good. With this team, 297, 157, and 38. Aiden Rupert is pretty damn good. A's all around the board, almost an A+ all around the board. That is insane. Yeah, he is very, very good. So yeah, obviously that one's pretty important. I didn't mean to advance the day that early without approaching any players, but that is fine. Let's take a look at what's out there. Oh my god. Joel Farabee is up to an 87 overall. Finally. Morgan Frost up to an 85 as well. Finally. Woo! I've been waiting so long for some growth out of these guys. That is absolutely epic. Oh, that is just, oh my. 92 Konechny and Provorov again. 91 Patrick. Couturier back up to an 89. Farabee up to an 87. Bouchard up to an 86. Frost up to an 85. Ghost back up to an 85. Meyer still an 85. Lindblom up to an 84. Wow. Oh man, that is incredible. That is incredibly exciting. All right, what is our forward core gonna look like this year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we need a forward. Who will it be? Will it be Haberlin? Will it be Obey Kubel? Will it be Comtois? Or will it be DeLuca? That is interesting. And what about defensemen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Honka down some, fortunately, but I'll probably just keep him here until his contract expires. Samula, DeSalvatore, Piernez, Sjogren, Kress, Rossau, Fritzmeyer, Newland. Got a lot of decent players. Carter Hart expires next year. That is very interesting. Honestly, guys, I mean, Felix Sandstrom's obviously been all right for us. He hasn't really been anything too special. I think I'm gonna let him go, and I think I'm gonna bank on Amari McGrath growing to be a backup this season, which is just insane to me. Yeah, that's just insane to me. Quinn Yashin will then be able to take the starter role for the AHL. Alright, so let's go through the expirees this year. So for forwards, we've got Obey Kubel, who has been here for a very long time. He didn't do that great the past 2 seasons, though. I think I'm just going to release Obey Kubel, get some new faces in here. Maxime Comtois had a pretty solid season. I am kind of tempted to bring him back. I think I'm going to. He is listed as a 4th liner, so I mean, realistically, he could play in the NHL. DeLuca is interesting because I really want to know if this guy gets a boost this season in hopes of him making the NHL team. Gunler finally getting some growth as well. Obviously, I believe we traded for him a long time ago. I'm going to give him a 1-year deal, but I'm going to give him a little bit more money just because I would like to see something out of him. Biggs wants NHL money. I'm going to offer him a 1-year deal instead of 2. Jack Drury, I'm going to release. Goligoski, I'm going to sign. Not a terrible prospect. I'm going to lower his ELC a little bit. Then defensively, Zamula, I think I'm going to release. We need some more. We need more room for our AHL team. DeSalvatore, he also wants NHL money. We've got a few players looking for NHL money. Sjogren is also looking for NHL money, but I think that's a little too ridiculous, considering he's a 23-year-old at like 73. Glenn Cross isn't too bad. He can get an ELC. 66 at 19 isn't great, but better than 61 at 19. Asplund will be released. And goalies, and that's everything. All right, let's advance today, and we'll see who signs and who does not. So our head coach comes back. He wasn't very happy about the asking price, but I gave him literally exactly what he wanted. That guy, I think, just declined. I don't know who that was, to be honest, but and everyone accepts. All right, well, this has been a pretty fast offseason so far, so let's just see what our team could look like this season. We could have Patrick Couturier, Farabee, Frost, Lindblom. What is that? That is 6. And Giroux, Ratcliffe, Rupstov. That is 9. Stasiak, Reese, and maybe Comtois, maybe DeLuca, maybe Haberlin, maybe McLennan even. So we've got some options. But then as well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, sorry, 10. All right, so we have 10 forwards right now for the AHL. Is there anyone I could sign? Dorian Kemp, not yet. Clarence Kirby, maybe. Actually, I might be able to sign him. But I think I might just wait till he expires next season. So I should probably sign some forwards. defensemen, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So we're good for AHL defensemen and NHL defensemen. What about goalies? Hart and McGrath. I'm going with it. We're going to try it. I do need a goalie for the AHL, though, so we can sim to free agency to see what else is out there. I don't even know how much cap space we have. I didn't really check, to be honest. Our AHL associate is gone, and I know all of our scouts are gone. I'm not too worried about it. I do want to take a look at them just because I want to hire the best ones out there again, so let's see what's out there. A lot of A's. That's what I like to see. I'm just going to offer them all a contract. Yeah, all the A's at least. Just because that's what matters most. Some of them might have been ours, to be fair. I'm not too sure, but either way, hopefully they come to Philly. And that is 7 contracts sent out. Guess I can do one more. Let's look for someone decent in Europe. Yeah. Gunderson, very good in the Dell. Sure. We'll go for Torsten Gunderson. Might go for Kultinen as well, just because of the A+ for Russia. I mean, a B- isn't bad, so that's 9 contracts that we just sent out. It's a lot. That'll bring us up to 19 scouts. So, all right, who was this guy? Hector Galchenyuk. All right, 59 points last season in Detroit. Holy shit, this guy's insane. When was he drafted? 3rd overall in 2022. He is... That's not an... What flag is that? Oh, I do not remember. Just very Kotkaniemi. Who is this guy? Damon Blaine. Drafted 2nd overall in the first draft of this season, or of this series by Calgary. A lot of good players out there, ladies and gents. Could you imagine getting Galchenyuk and playing Galchenyuk and Provorov together? Holy... I mean, that's just an absurd amount of money that we obviously do not have. The cheapest we could get him on is a 3. Even then, I highly doubt he would accept that contract. That would be insane, though. Not gonna. Oh my, Rick Cogliano of the Vegas Golden Knights had 50 goals this season. Holy shot, Jesus Christ. Who's this guy? Maxime Goldobin. A very good defenseman, my lord. Max Bader, yeah. Holy offensive, holy stats. Sick offensive and defensive awareness. Oh my god, that guy's so good. That is tempting. Oh man, oh that is so tempting. A 4-year deal. Oh, that is so tempting. Oh, that is so tempting. Oh, man. I would love to have to not go for an RFA. There's literally like just RFAs out this year. That's insane. Philip Zadina, the first UFA. Let's see, the first UFA is an 88, Kyle Connor. Not that he's bad, but like, there's some other players up here. Juha Ruutu of Minnesota. Very good defensively. Who was the one that was really interesting to me? I mean, I think it was... who was it? I do not know. Let's just sort it by asking price. I think it was going by. Oh, it was Bader, wasn't it? Was it Max Bader? Surprised he put up such a little amount of points. A little worrisome for how many points this guy put up. Because he's just so stacked offensively and defensively. Like, that guy's insane. Oh man, that is so intriguing. I really don't know what to do here. Could you imagine, man? He's a left wing, which would be perfect. And I've been talking about it a lot, about how I think if we get someone of elite offensive capabilities to play with Konechny and Nolan Patrick, that would be great. And honestly, at this point, Giroux's an 83, which means I'd prefer to not play him in the top 6, or at least not on the top line. I mean, this seems like a perfect time to go for one. But who do I go for? Like Blaine? Damon Blaine. Obviously, very good season last year. His stats are a little worrisome for me, but he puts up points. Where Cogliano puts up goals. But I'm a little worried about having a power forward on our line just because that's... or Nolan Patrick is a power forward. Turati, not bad, but kind of a low offensive awareness. That scares me. Philip Zadina is only a medium top 6, but his stats are really good. Pierre Lemaire, pretty good, and I remember he was pretty good against us in the postseason as well. 42 goals not too long ago. Doesn't really put up that many points, though. Where did he put up 105? Oh, in the queue. Nice. Rutu's a defenseman. Connor. What about Grigorenko? Vyacheslav Grigorenko. Odd stats. Patrick King. Who's this guy? Nathan Westcott. He is very good. I mean, ideally, I think a lefty would be nice, just because we have 2 righties on that line already. Is Bader a lefty? He is. I mean, Max Bader just seems so perfect for this role. And that 4-year contract is just perfect, honestly. I mean, I might be able to get him a 5. I could definitely get him on a 3 or a 2. But, like, 4 for sure, obviously. We're going to do it, guys. We're going to try it. Max Bader for a first, a second, and a third in this upcoming draft. New York. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I am nervous. I am nervous. Alright. All of these scouts are accepting, by the way. I think we will find out tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so nervous. Come on, Bader. Come on. Damn it. No, not exit. Damn it. That was the first time, really, ever in this series that I was really invested in getting a player. Like, how did he do so bad last season? That doesn't make any sense to me. Look at their forwards. No, oh my god, please stop backing out. Like, can we just appreciate this forward core, please? 93 Bader, 91 Panarin, 90 Lafreniere, 88 Kravtsov, 88 Kako, 88 Hedel, and their best defenseman's an 83, but still, that's insane. Alright, well, let's see if there's anything else out there in free agency. I'm sure some RFAs are still there. Not really. That really hurts my feelings. Nathan Westcott is pretty interesting. He is pretty solid. He's a righty, which kind of sucks, but... What about this guy, Brad Lambert? Holy speed. Not really a fan of his stats all that much, though. Bykov, Yuri Bykov. Decent shot. Well, it's Matthew Boldy. What is that puck skill category? My God. Barrett Hayden. Pretty solid all around, really. How did he do last season? 43, which is by far a career high for him. I really don't know what to do, guys. I was really invested in Bader there. I mean, Brad Lambert, or was it Brad? Yeah, Brad Lambert. Does he put up points? I mean, he just had his rookie season. I mean, his stats obviously aren't bad. Pretty solid offensively, minus the shot. And then Westcott's interesting. Like, Nathan Westcott's honestly the most intriguing for me. I'm going to try a 7-year deal. It's the first, second, and third. Wait, I'm going to check to see what Buffalo can handle. Because they're going to be able to match the offer anyways. Shit. Damn it. I'm going to try it. Yeah, I'm going to try it. 7.2 for 7 years for Nathan Westcott. This year's first 3-round picks and next year's first? God, wasn't expecting that drastic of a change in picks. Can we just go back to the whole first, second, and third? Yes, we can. Alright, so we will advance a couple of days and see what Nathan Westcott says, but I'm guessing he would rather re-sign with Vince Dunn, traded for Elias Lindholm and Michael McLeod, but I'm guessing he will return to Buffalo. Let's see. Alright, so he did accept it, but Buffalo will most definitely be able to match it, so let's see if they will. Let's see if they will. I am surprised. I was not expecting to get Nathan Westcott, but hello, young man. Welcome to the 60-win Stanley Cup champion Philadelphia Flyers. Obviously, we didn't win the Cup this year, but ooh, I am excited about that. 48 points last season. He's basically gotten better and better each year, but he's going to be on the best team he's ever played for, because I can almost guarantee that Buffalo is not a good team. They are, but they aren't. So hopefully we can bring Nathan Westcott some success, and buddy, you will be on that top line with Konechny and Nolan. So hopefully he'll get a bit of a boost as well over this offseason. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was big. You know what? It wasn't a 93 overall medium franchise Max Bader, but I think we still come out very highly this season, because that's pretty good. And you know what? We gave up our first 3 picks in this year's draft, but I don't think I will regret it. But only time will tell. I still need to sign some AHL forwards. Totally forgot about that. And a backup goalie for our AHL team. So, let's see. Hines, are you an RFA? You're not. Cool. You will be signed. Just going to give you a 3-year deal, brother. Thanks. Let's go for one more. Someone a little bit younger, if possible. Damn, Lassard. Who is this guy? Andre Lassard. Very solid defensively. Interesting defenseman. I did not mean to back out there. That is disgustingly horrible. Alright, let's try this again. Let's just go for 2-way players. That'll make things much easier on my life. Kidney here. Riley Kidney. Holy offensive stats. My God. Sure. I'm sure he can put up some points. Let's try it. Not a bad player to experiment with. And then on to the goaltending. I'm tempted to go for Malik or Sogard or Silovs or Wolf, but I don't think I'm going to go for any of them. Is there anyone that's decent? Not really. There's some bad goalies. My lord. Out of the fringe potential now. I mean, Mikhanov isn't that bad. 65 high backup at 20. Kind of like Wilcox, Pete Wilcox. 72 at 22. He's going to be getting his ELC. I don't know if Eugene will be the starter at the start of next season. I'm hoping he will be, but obviously he was a 69 overall, so we'll see what he says. Elliot Hines accepts. Riley Kidney accepts. Pete Wilcox accepts. So there we go. That was pretty easy. Yeah, nice. And we continue on to see what we can do heading into next season. I'm very, very excited about this team now. Not that I wasn't in the past, but I am really, really excited now. So let's see what we can do as the season rolls over. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, and now it is time to finally set a new assistant captain. So obviously Giroux and Couturier are going to be staying the same. I did not mean to do that, but it gave the A to Konechny, but the A is 100% going to Ivan Provorov. Yeah, don't think I really need to explain myself for that one. But that is nice. That is very cool. I love these lines. Westcott did not grow, surprisingly enough, but that's alright. Anyone? Let's see, what's the move here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Comtoine DeLuca will go down to the AHL. Unfortunately. Defensively, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. McNabb and Honka both down a few overall, but that is alright. And Amari McGrath, only a 77. But you know what? I think we're going to stick with him anyways. Maybe not. Wilcox, for some reason, grew to a 74, while Yashin is up to a 71. Huh. I don't really know what to say here. I'm surprised about Wilcox and Yashin's growth, and surprised about McGrath's growth in a negative way. I expected him to have been better. No, God, no. Oh, did I? Yeah, oh, my bad. Let's try this again. Oh my God. You know what? I'm just gonna end the episode. Keep hitting B too many times. So, yeah, that will be the end of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. You'll get to see what the team is going to look like in the next one, obviously. So, stay tuned. Yeah. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.